Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, shout out to Blue Buzz Sports and shout out to Teddy Atlas. Now, you know, like I've said before, I don't agree with Teddy Atlas' stands on everything and some of his talking points, but I agree with him on this particular subject. Now, Teddy Atlas has once again hinted that he thinks Manny Pacquiao may be on PEDs. Not me, but Teddy Atlas, you know. See, here's where you prove that a lot of these people on here are fake and that, once again, they're the real racists. Because like I said, people love getting on here calling black people racist who criticize any fighter that's non-black. But then they always trying to demean black fighters by saying they runners and they this and that. So that's the funny part. Now, as you know, Teddy Atlas has been very vocal over the years about Manny Pacquiao not being legit. He doesn't think Manny Pacquiao is legit. He thinks Manny Pacquiao has used performance-enhancing drugs. He's flat out said it. He said it on ESPN. He's flat out said it. He's hinted over the years. Keep in mind, he broke that story about Manny Pacquiao's camp secretly asking Floyd Mayweather to stop talking about PEDs. And if Manny Pacquiao was to turn out positive on one of his test results, what would Floyd want the penalty to be? Because I keep telling you, Manny Pacquiao, while Manny Pacquiao fans want to point their finger at Floyd, there's documented proof that Manny Pacquiao possibly has failed drug tests, and he took his drug test results over to the Philippines and shit, away from getting sanctioned by the United States. Basically, him getting subpoenaed to bring his test results, because it would just be real difficult. And that's why Manny Pacquiao tried to come up with that bogus lawsuit against Floyd Mayweather. But the funny part about it was he offered to drop the lawsuit and Floyd agreed to fight him with no PED. Now keep in mind, Teddy Atlas has flat out said Manny Pacquiao is on performance-enhancing drugs. This is where I catch these Pacquiao fans slipping. This is where I hit them with the ether, because they're easy. Why did Manny Pacquiao sue Teddy Atlas? Floyd Mayweather only hinted that Manny Pacquiao may be on something. Teddy Atlas, Paulie Malignaggi, flat out said Manny Pacquiao was on PEDs. Paulie Malignaggi said he could prove Manny Pacquiao was on PEDs. Okay, this is not nothing that people just made up about Manny Pacquiao. So let me get this straight. Black people is jealous of Manny Pacquiao, but Teddy Atlas ain't. And it's funny, ain't nobody made no videos calling out Teddy Atlas. You ain't seen none of these so-called non-biased, I call it right down the middle boxing channels. You ain't seen the dog rapist. You ain't seen Golf Ball Chin, the dope fiend, making videos calling out Teddy Atlas. They want to just point their fingers at the black channels. Like this shit is not valid. Like this just some shit that we made up. Like we don't have the right to be suspicious of Manny Pacquiao, because Manny Pacquiao's the one that held up the Floyd Mayweather fight. And that came out of Freddie Roach's mouth. But Manny Pacquiao fans seem to have amnesia when you bring that up. This ain't something we just making up. You know, Teddy Atlas made jokes about it. I sure would like what Manny Pacquiao is drinking. You know what I'm saying? And then here go the thing. Once again, they just think we just making this shit up. His strength and conditioning coach, Justin Fortune, been busted for providing people with PEDs. And the media don't want to talk about this, but they showed, like I said, wanted to bring up that IV shit with Floyd, though. They couldn't wait to bring that up. When Teddy Atlas brings this up, they just ignore him. And like I said, these Manny Pacquiao fans don't call him out. So like I said, so I guess Teddy Atlas a racist too, right? Are you gonna call Teddy Atlas a racist? Is Teddy Atlas a hater? Is Teddy Atlas jealous? Like I said before, Manny Pacquiao sometimes be kind of telling on himself. He kept saying that Keith Thurman reminded him of Miguel Cotto. And the funny part about it is, go back to the Adrian Broner fight. Adrian Broner didn't even look like he got in the fight. But then Keith Thurman was all busted up. He lumped Keith Thurman up, but Keith Thurman like lumped him up. All of a sudden, Keith Thurman's face ain't never looked like that. Okay? And then you had these people saying, well, you know, Keith Thurman, like, you know, he get bruises easy because he light skinned. Man, get the hell out of here with that. No, it's because Manny Pacquiao was a little bit different. He's different. Yes, he's different. He's different. Yeah, 2 Chainz. He was a little bit different. Because you got to ask yourself, why wasn't Adrian Broner all busted up like that? So that either he wasn't hitting, it's either 2 things. Either he really wasn't landing nothing on Adrian Broner, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. And then here go the funny part. Why wasn't Brandon Rios like leaking like that, or busted up like that by Manny Pacquiao? He hit Brandon Rios flush more than he did. He could not knock Brandon Rios out. I'm talking about he was hitting Brandon Rios flush throughout the fight. Brandon Rios wasn't lumped up like that. But now all of a sudden, Keith, man, come on, man. Who y'all think y'all talking to? Who you think you fooling? Once again, you just mad because I got the guts to call Pacquiao out. And don't sit up there and say, oh, he's not a cheat. You sure about that? You want to play that cheating game? Like I said, why wouldn't he cheat in boxing? He known for cheating on his wife. Cheating on his taxes. So why wouldn't he cheat in a fight? Look, just because somebody's sitting up here quoting Bible verses and holding up their Bible and all, that don't mean nothing to me. Don't mean nothing. I'm just laughing because y'all just acting like this shit just something that we made up. Manny Pacquiao did this to himself if people are suspicious of him. Because see, at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you the truth. You know why? The real reason why a lot of these people don't want to call Teddy Atlas out, don't want to talk about it, because they don't care. Because they get a kick out of seeing Manny Pacquiao beating these black fighters. Yeah, but he might not be beating them cleanly. Because like I said before, Keith Thurman was pretty busted up. I ain't never seen Keith Thurman busted up like that against nobody. Then you got Manny Pacquiao doing the Ali shuffle. Manny Pacquiao ain't never did that. You know why he did the Ali shuffle? Because I guess that water was starting to kick in full throttle. So I guess it was throughout his body, you know, like how Popeye, you know, get all strong and shit when he take his spinach. So I guess it fully kicked in, and that's why he started. That man ain't never did that. That's what you call a I feel good. He went James Brown on Keith Thurman. Like I said before, man. Like I said before, I got the guts to say this shit. Cause like I said, I'm not worried about Manny Pacquiao's fans. I ain't worried about y'all. Nobody don't care about y'all getting mad. Because like I said before, Manny Pacquiao, like I said, he know what type of people his fans is and what they all about, and he ain't condemned them. So like I said, I guarantee you ain't nobody gonna push the record button and mention Teddy Atlas. You know, not the dog rapist, not golf ball chin, you know what I'm saying, aka the dope fiend, you know, the degenerate, the broke boy, you know what I'm saying, the troll. Ain't none of them dudes gonna make videos talking about Teddy Atlas. They gonna completely. And if they do, they just gonna say, well, I just disagree. See, they ain't gonna go in on Teddy Atlas because he one of them. See, they only gonna go in on somebody that look like me. But that's fine too. I'm gonna continue to say this about Manny Pacquiao. You can't sit up there and say, oh, Manny Pacquiao would never cheat. You're right. But shout out to Teddy Atlas, man. Shout out to Teddy Ted, man. Because he know, at least I respect him on that because he's not stupid. He know what time it is. He know what time it is. For real. This man been circling around this. Like I said, Manny Pacquiao been circling around this for years about taking random drug tests. Like I said, he takes random drug tests for the Brandon Rios fight, and he can't remotely hurt Brandon Rios. I'm talking about he was hitting Brandon Rios flush. He was hitting him at will pretty much, and he couldn't stop Brandon Rios. And Brandon Rios, he didn't look like Keith Thurman. Y'all got it for real. Y'all just naive. That's just facts. I understand it hurts. I know it do, but hey, it is what it is. It's your boy Town Biz. I am out.